Welcome to all of you to this ETAG Conference. It was a complete sellout. It's great to see so many of you here. There was a waiting list of people who wanted to come, which is a great indication of the health of the industry here in Edinburgh.
They failed because they didn't have a dream. Apparently it's Shakespeare. They failed because they didn't have a dream, and it struck me that the story of Edinburgh's tourism industry in the last 20 years is anything but failure because you didn't have a dream.
Well, I'm delighted to be here and to launch ETAG's new strategy, and I'd like to start by congratulating Robin and all of the people who worked on ETAG over the past year or so to deliver this new strategy, and for all the work they've put into it, which has been truly immense.
The EICC has delivered over £300 million of economic impact to the city and Scottish economy overall.
We really want to create this feeling of it being an open building, a building for the city, because I think previously it was quite a closed off building, and we want to create this feeling that it is a building and it is open for the people of Edinburgh to use.
I think Edinburgh's tourism sector helps remind us of what can be achieved, and really sets, I think, quite an important context for the next phase in the success story that is tourism in Edinburgh and the wider region.
Don't forget that every time you write a questionnaire, every time you do a little checklist about what you're going to find out about your customers, what have you done? You've narrowed the scope of what you're going to see, because you've now decided what you're looking for. So although it's important to do all those sorts of things, equally important sometimes is to go in with a blank sheet of paper, go and have a look at the customer's experience and just find out for yourself what it's like.
The Royal Mile, the castle, the galleries. It's difficult to think of any finer architecture in this world.
So the range of awards and accolades that Edinburgh's achieved over recent years is simply phenomenal. Edinburgh now is quite clearly a must-see destination for UK and international delegates and visitors alike. Frankly, winning the UK's favourite city for 11 or maybe now 12 consecutive years is quite incredible, and a real example of sustained performance against the backdrop of increased competition in the tourism industry.